post-apocalyptic world of Days Gone has finally arrived. There are a few YouTubers and a few other folks who just got their hands onto the game pretty much early before the release dates. And there are a few that I know who have already completed the entire story mission of the game, which takes about 35 to 40 hours in total. And most of the reviews from the guys that I actually know that got their hands on early to the game and have played the entire game by now are to say that the gameplay is really good, and the story narrative of the game is just as good as what we all expected. Hey, what's going on folks, my name is Blackwoods and welcome back to another Days Gone video on this channel. So seems like we are the top Days Gone channel currently on YouTube, covering everything you need to know basically about Days Gone. From gameplay to informations and Easter eggs to hidden game secrets, and basically everything related to Days Gone will be available right here on this channel. So I have a small gameplay clip for you folks just to show how Days Gone looks and plays on the PlayStation 4, and note that this gameplay is not from PlayStation 4 Pro and it is from the base PlayStation 4. So anything you see in this video will be much better version of the game visually and graphically, including the frames when it comes to the PS4 Pro version of the game. And also note that I'm going to be recording all my Days Gone videos using a higher bitrate frames on the PlayStation 4 Pro, which by the way will give you guys a much better quality on gameplay footage, so you can look and experience the footage in full Ultra HD textures. So until 25th of April, I cannot be posting my Days Gone gameplay footage since my early access only starts on 25th, which is by the way 1 day early prior to the release date of the game. But don't you worry, I'll still keep you guys updated with every single informations as soon as they drop into the community. So as you guys can see in this gameplay footage, the language is not in English, as this is not my gameplay, but I'm gonna take you guys through and show you guys some of the in-game details that's available in this footage. So this is one of the main story missions in Days Gone, where Deacon goes in search of somebody inside the woods with his best friend. Taking a look at a few gameplay details here, like you guys can see when Deacon takes shot or is hurt, there's a really cool animation that takes place, and will also impact on how Deacon runs and walks depending on how hurt he actually is.
Ça va, frangin? Ouais. C'est juste une égratignure. Ce fils de pute vise comme un pied. Putain de merde. Ça va, Boozer. Il a sûrement pris par là, vers la cascade.
Il pisse le sang. Il ira pas loin, allez viens.
Fouille-le. Tu te vides, hein? Sale façon de crever, c'est lent. Et ça fait un mal de chien, mais ça tu le sais déjà.
Elle était encore en vie quand on l'a trouvée, fils de pute.
J'allais sûrement pas gâcher une balle pour elle. Attends, on s'énerve pas. Où sont les médocs? Léon, si tu te mets à table, moi au moins, je te promets que tu auras droit à une mort rapide. Je crois que tu souffriras pas très longtemps, Léon. Je t'explique, t'as un petit souci. Il flaire ton sang qui coule. Et de très loin. À ton avis, ça fait quel effet, hein? De se faire étriper. Et bouffer tout cru.
Il va pas tarder à le savoir.
Va te faire. Adieu, Léon.
Attendez. D'accord. Partez pas. C'est juste... là, tiens.
Où ça?
Dans le cimetière. Je les ai cachés dans le vieux cimetière.
Merci.
Ça veut dire que... Vas-y. Laisse pas clamser comme ça. Vas-y. Fais-le. Enfoiré de menteur!
Doug voudra une preuve pour la prime. T'as pris la bonne décision, mon frère. Pas question de laisser quelqu'un en butant. Même un enfoiré comme Léon.
Hey, minute. Je veux fouiller ce camp, au cas où...
As you guys can see, Deacon picks up a rag that was fallen on the ground, which is apparently a campsite of few other human survivors in the open world. You can now go around many different campsites the survivors might have built dynamically, which basically means that the NPCs in the game will build their own camps in a random places to stick around for a while in order to get some supplies.
Des cordes, frangin.
On a besoin des crédits.
The weather system in Days Gone is completely dynamic, where you might get to play the game when it is summer in your game, while someone else might be playing the same mission while it's winter and it's snowing all around in their game. So you will have a complete different perspective of the missions playing on different kinds of weathers. In Days Gone, you can now lockpick doors of different kinds of vehicles. And once you do that, you'll find much more supplies inside that might be useful when it comes to survival.
Cool.
Voir si je peux prendre des pièces.
Non, mais bordel.
Quoi?
Le fils de pute.
C'est l'arrivée d'essence ou tu t'es pissé dessus?
Pompe à carburant. Léon, ouais, il m'a flingué ma pompe l'enflure. Ça donne quelque chose, sa moto?
Non, elle est foutue. Écoute, on a qu'à retourner au Mont O'Leary. Demain matin, on ira te trouver des pièces détachées pour ta bécane.
Non, je crois que j'ai une meilleure idée. Autant s'en occuper tant qu'on est là.
Quoi?
Chez Crazy Willy, c'est pas loin d'où on est. On a qu'à y faire un tour.
C'est quoi ton plan?
On devait sortir chasser cette nuit, non? Chez Crazy Willy, c'est aussi bien qu'ailleurs.
Ok, ça roule.
So the story continues and Deacon now rides along with his friend. As we saw, Deacon's bike was ripped apart and is now unable to be used. So he decides to go ahead and hide the bike by covering all the leaves around it, hoping he could find his bike back again when he returns.
Bon, demain, on récupère les médocs, on les rapporte à Tucker et on collecte la prime sur Léon. Après, on file vers le nord.
Et tu penses que c'est différent dans le nord?
On s'en fout, ça nous ferait du bien de nous tirer d'ici. Attends, la route est bloquée.
Fais gaffe! J'ai vu un piège de ce genre il y a 2 jours. Les Reapers avaient barré la route avec une vieille camionnette.
Allez, aide-moi à la bouger. Ouais.
If you ever come across a vehicle in the game that actually blocks the road which you need to pass through, then you can now push the vehicle out of your way. But beware that these things might just be another trap for someone else to fall in. Well, I guess it better not be you, right? Taking a look at the graphics, as you guys can see, it's raining and Deacon's jacket seems pretty wet and changes the texture of the clothing, seeming like it's completely soaked in water. This is just a small example of how the weather can impact everything you see in the game.
On approche du vieux checkpoint du Nero.
On y est presque.
Eh merde, qu'est-ce qu'on fout là?
File-moi ton fusil à pompe, je passe devant. Et au checkpoint.
Et ça a plutôt mal tourné pour eux. Et t'as plutôt finir 6 pieds sous terre avec ces foutus pionniers.
Ouais.
Bon sang, regarde-les. Quelle bande d'abrutis tous autant qu'ils sont. Ils ont dit aux fédéraux qu'ils
You can now open up vehicles or lockpick them in order to collect any vehicle parts that you might actually need.
Genre. La ferraille.
Now when you enter any tunnels or any dark places, then you can use the torchlight that is attached to your weapons. And for those guys who wanted to know if there are any weapon attachments available in the game or not, well, that's your answer, I guess.
Tu sens ça?
Oh putain. Ouais bon. Allez viens on se tire.
Attends une seconde. Il te reste combien de molotov?
Laisse, on verra ça au retour.
Ouais, c'est ça. Va chier.
Je rêve, tu cherches vraiment la merde. Et tu l'as trouvé, on dirait.
Je t'ai eu. Enfin.
Hey, nique tes mec! Je crois qu'il est mort. Tu vas me péter mon fusil.
Ouais. Ok.
Tu vas y retourner, hein?
De quoi tu parles?
Au putain de camp de réfugiés. T'agis comme ça que quand tu penses à y retourner.
J'agis comme quoi?
T'es pas responsable de sa mort.
Laisse tomber.
Si t'étais monté dans l'hélico avec Sarah, tout ce qui aurait changé, c'est que tu serais mort aussi.
Laisse tomber, je te dis.
Saleté d'alarme.
The NPCs and freakers in the game will now react when you flash a light right into their face, which will blind their line of sight, which gives you the opportunity to take them down while you take no damage. Cars, on the other hand, in the world might still have running batteries, so beware when you touch them or land any shots close by, as they tend to trigger the alarm system in the vehicles and will attract a lot of freakers nearby. You can also loot these batteries from the vehicles and use them as a repair kit or upgrade your items or your bike parts.
On passera pas par là.
Hey, essaie ce tunnel de service. Vois si tu peux nous dégager un passage par l'autre côté.
Ça marche. Braque ton phare par là-bas.
And you'll also find free ammos for your weapons by looting any random vehicles in the open world. There are much more details in the game that I would love to show you guys, but like I said before, I cannot show you guys much details before the embargo is lifted on 25th of April. So expect a lot of informations to be dropped on this channel as soon as I'm allowed to, and I'll also be doing a full high quality walkthrough of Days Gone in a series format on the PlayStation 4 Pro from 25th of April 2019. So the best way to watch them is of course using a subscription that is absolutely free of cost. So make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel and turn on your notifications so that you guys don't miss out on any dedicated Days Gone content. And if you guys are new to the channel, I've also got a handful of Days Gone videos that I made previously. The entire playlist links will be down below in the description, so please make sure that you guys check all of them out. So, have you guys pre-ordered Days Gone already, or are you guys still waiting for the reviews? If so, then feel free to go ahead and ask me any questions that you have regarding the games in the comments down below. So either me or someone else from the community will help you out in making your decisions. As we all know that communication is always the key, so always feel free to go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments. With that being said, I hope you guys are having a blast of a day, and I'll see you guys on another Days Gone video in the next 3 hours from when this video is actually uploaded. So stay safe and stay hyped, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace out, amigos.